everybody, I'm Abby.
And I'm Zach.
And we're the Bingy Gingies. And I actually don't know the name of this game.
This game is called Gladiabots. It says here right there in the name. Come on.
So this is Gladiabots. It's supposed to be, it's the fight of the gladiators, but it's robots, and you're supposed to build the AI of fighting them. So
it seems like we won't actually be controlling the robots. We will write the AI so the robots do their own thing.
So it seemed like a cool change from our normal story-based gameplay. So probably no fancy voices, but we can check out some cool thought play.
So cool. It's in as we explained. Robots do their own thing. We can't control the manner. They obey their intelligence. Okay.
But you have to select them to give them AI.
Is the AI the robot you've just selected? Okay. It's composed of two kinds of nodes: conditions, actions. Hover over them to reveal their meaning. Bots can only execute one action at a time. They check their AI from... the wording of that is weird. Searching for the first valid breach. Okay.
So it sounds like this is one of those games where they're like, hey, do you want to try coding for once?
Yeah. And, oh, interesting. So currently they're set up when their shield breaks, they go back.
Okay.
They back away to let their shield regen.
And then they shoot a boys.
Yeah. Okay.
The music is groovy. The graphics are very simple polygons.
They're simple, but each
they're
of these
cool.
things has a lot. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're very cool.
So we get to program our first one. Sweetness.
Yay!
Okay. It's the editor. It's here to yeah. Okay.
Program
root
bots.
node. Yep. An action. So this is just block coding.
Mm-hmm.
Simple block coding. It's an action. Hover your pointer to discover its meaning. Okay. Yeah, and then okay.
Link at the node.
No, I want to see it. Okay, attacks closest enemy bot. Okay.
Yes.
This is really simplified. I was expecting there to be a little bit more to it.
Well, yeah. This is also the tutorial. So.
I know.
Yay!
But
victory!
the blocks themselves are really
I'm sure they get more complex.
I'm hoping they do.
How would they not?
I'm just saying. I'm hoping they do.
They gotta.
Okay. So we want to go check the programming on this bit. Gotta select.
No, you just have to
click ready, then select it. Oh my gosh. Your robot is programmed to attack short or medium range enemies. It needs to approach its target first. Okay.
Approach it, a bad boy.
Move towards closest enemy. Okay. And so since it's on the left, it'll go first, and then this one is attack closest enemy bot at short or at medium range. Okay.
Oh, really? There's a left to right thing going on?
Yeah.
All right.
No, we're ready. I don't need the tutorial. I already did this. Okay, and go. And then it should attack it.
Nope, it's just going to approach. It is just in the approach mode.
Okay. Oh, did I not select?
No, you have to connect the left or right nodes. No.
Oh, no. I get it. Okay. So it's always going to be checking the first one, and
yes.
since it's constantly, okay, that makes sense.
Because you were just always approaching.
Ready. Yeah,
okay.
So now it's not going to, it'll detect, and so now it's checking right now, and it realizes it's at medium range, so it's going to attack, and not check the move, because...
Yep. Yay!
Okay, awesome.
Didn't you do robot programming when you were in school?
I did, but and this is where this is nowhere near like that at all, because you would have to actually make adjustments to sensors and all sorts of. This is just like, here's a block, connect it, put it in the right order.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got let's flee from the enemy when your shield is empty. Okay, cool. So okay. So now we're getting actual conditions, because the previous ones are basically actions embedded with a condition, but this is a condition with no action that then you can apply and embed an action to.
If shield is borked, back to fudge up.
Free from closest bot. And then, cool.
Don't look now, but I think we're surrounded. There's babies laying everywhere, sleeping.
There are doggos everywhere, yeah.
Well, there's a cat in the corner.
Cool, now it's backing up.
Why aren't the baddies recharging? Walking towards us to attack?
Because it's the tutorial still, so there's no actual, anything going on.
There's no danger.
No, there's
But
also a lot of like, it's really slow tutorial.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be
Can I
a fast
speed?
forward.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Ugh. Okay, cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fast forwarding through these things because they're really slow.
Sure. Attack.
Attack to what though? Oh, and then we can now select nodes. Yeah.
Are you excited? Things are getting more complicated.
Yeah. I don't like how fast everything is moving though.
I thought everything was too slow for
No.
you.
I mean the menu animations. Sorry, it's just my brain because I have to then wait for it to click it and then go. It's
What?
Enemy bot and then select a short range, medium range. Let's do short range and medium range.
You're building the
select
blocks.
a target selector, closest, apply. Okay, and then do I need to do anything more, or is this all they wanted?
That looks fine.
And then
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. That was just to show you how to build your own blocks. The building blocks.
Okay, so now we have the attack. Now we can bring in the action. Move, enemy bot.
Come find
Target's distance
somebody.
from me. That doesn't matter.
Closest. Yeah.
Apply.
Move to closest enemy.
Yeah.
And now shoop.
And it's not giving me the. I wish it
forward?
would give me the ability to do all of these at once. And the way this tutorial is set up is you can't like skip ahead or do anything quickly. It's like making you go through every single thing, even if you understand. I've already grasped the understanding. Yep, I get it. Condition. Select a target. Myself.
We might be able to back out of the tutorial.
1 to 25%. Select a condition. Exists. Apply. And then okay. And then draw down here. And then action. And then move. Flee. Enemy bot.
Run away!
No, don't care. Closest. Okay. And then back. Ready. Full speed.
What's the
Interesting.
Wait, you failed.
It did fail. So I said if my back flee from the closest enemy bot.
Yeah.
Okay, and I did that. And then if between 1 and 25%. So if it's at 0, it won't. Oh, I thought it was less than 25%. Okay.
If it's empty or 1 and 25. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then back and then ready. That way I won't take any actual damage is the intention of that. Or I should take very little.
Mm-hmm.
Because they shouldn't be able to shoot through the last 25% of the shield and hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. Collection mode. Interesting. What's this? Oh, we got to pick up
now
things.
You get goodies. I like
Mission
shiny
catch
goodies.
resources and score them in your base. Oh, this did get much more complicated. Okay. Attack closest enemy bot at short range or at medium range. Okay, that's the first thing. Then the other one is if myself carrying resources, then score resources to ally base. Okay. Catch closest resource. Interesting. They don't have a shield function in here. But that shouldn't be a problem. I almost, if I were going to set this up though, if the enemy had shields or something like that, or was worried about it, I might have it target the enemy and just go after the enemy with the backup stuff first, and then go get. Yeah, it's super simplified coding, block coding.
But it's battle bots.
I do like that you are able to select the stuff in the now.
I think it's cool that now there's like game modes that you're obviously going to have, like capture the flag, capture the resources, domination.
I wonder if this has online gameplay against like other people to play.
That'd be too cool.
And since it's just a written thing, you could just play against any of their tactics at any time. You wouldn't have to actually be playing against a real person or having them watch. So matchmaking would be really easy.
I remember seeing that there is a BattleBots, like write your robots and pair it up against other people, like online gameplay thing. There's a website for it.
Capture closest enemy base. Move towards closest enemy bot is our last option after it's captured all the things. So they're going to capture their bases. Bot captures the zone as soon as it enters its short range. And more bots capturing the base. Okay, cool. And then depending on how many bots you could have some that are going to defend it and others that are going to attack.
You guys are just going to have a stalemate.
Yeah. Start scoring points. Now the more bots staying on the space, the faster it will score. Yeah. Interesting. So you... Okay. And then you're going to capture it and get points. But you get points dependent on the number of people you have on it, not just... Okay.
Yay! Now you can actually play the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you just hit... Oh, there's multiplayer.
Ooh.
But you did hit...
Because there's intermediate training. I was just looking through all the things.
Gotcha.
Plus 100 Gs. What are Gs or credits? What are the credits for?
Cosmetic customizations.
Ooh.
I was really hoping you could make your bots cool.
Okay, so this looks like the story situation here.
This is cool as hell.
There's multiplayer, asynchronous. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Which means players don't need to be connected.
Yeah, buddy.
Once deployed and multiplied, your team cannot be changed. By clicking confirm button, you agree the game may use your team in solo and online content. Cool. Yeah, so let's go single player. Let's check out
I'm just gonna say right now, if anyone watching wants to play against us, please speak up and we will battle bots with you.
Well, but the thing is we won't be there for it. So we would have to make a team and then we let everybody else know.
Yeah.
And then tell us how it goes and if you're able to beat our bots, but we'd have to make a whole team and that would take so much thought and effort and energy, but it sounds pretty cool.
If anyone was interested, we would, right? We would.
And you would do it and I would sit back and not do anything.
I see.
I don't do work. What are you talking about?
Play chapter 1.
Ooh, collection.
Play chapter 1.
Okay. Boom.
I went to purple bots.
We could probably go get purple bots. We have some credits. Okay. Team set up. Cool. They're all the same. Cool.
Well, yeah, you have to do the thing.
Okay. But you want to write it down?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's okay.
Okay. Interesting. So, looks like you can make not blocks, whatever, functions.
I don't know.
So this is a starter kit attack, and it has if myself shotgun class, and so it just
Gotcha.
It sets up specific ones depending on what class it is, which is kind of cool.
So that you can spec out like little clumps of duders.
Let's just see how this goes, and then we can.
You're not gonna fast forward?
Oh right, yeah. And then we can.
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, they spawn.
Shazbot.
Respawn. Interesting. Okay.
Player account. Oh, wait, what?
Okay. We'll have to put a pause in here while we make an account. I actually don't think we need to pause at all. We'll probably remove the silence, but I don't think we need to score at all. I don't want email verification. What the heck, game?
What the heck, game?
Oh, these things are so slow right now.
Okay, so what's going on here? Is it more resource gather?
Yeah.
No, this is capture the flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is resource.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okie doke. Oh, look, one of those kind of looks like a froggy dude.
It's pretty cool. Okay, let's retry this. But I think what we need to do is set up one of these guys.
This Dr. Pepper is so sweet. It's like sickeningly sweet.
I'm sorry, boo. I mean, it's the same Dr. Pepper that's always been, but...
Yeah, but now I hate it.
I'm sorry. Your life sounds so hard.
My life is hard.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to effect change to the retreat. Because I think that it's better to have the if shield at 1 through 25% because then you're less likely to take damage. And it's better for you to live and just recharge your shield. So let's do that, and let's go do this guy.
Better to fight again another day.
I'm hoping that it affects Change. Yeah. Okay. So it did affect change to all of them.
I remember that it said that if it's carrying stuff, they can't attack and they move slower. So you may, if we lose again.
Oh, can you drop?
I don't know. You may want to have one person collecting and one person killing.
Yeah.
Maybe you should finish your training first. Mission failed. Did you see that? The message up at the top?
Rude. It was a little rude,
It was
but it's
pretty
okay.
sassy.
Okay. Okay, so the retreat helped with the shields, but it didn't matter because they're just going to keep running at it.
Yep.
So what I think I'm going to do is instead... Did it say you can't attack when you're carrying a resource?
It did say that.
Can you... No, let's find out. Can you drop a resource? Action. Resource. Drop. Okay. So then let's... If myself carrying a resource...
If you get attacked, drop attack.
No, so we want to here.
Attack!
So then it has these, which will tell it to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, no. I think we wanted to add in.
Yes.
I'm trying to think about how to do this.
I noticed.
Oh, so let's say I grab from this node, I put one here.
I just smell the thinky
that
thinky
it's,
bits
if it's condition, resource, target. What? Oh, what?
This game is so simple. The blocks are too simple.
They were too simple. And now they're not simple.
It was tutorial land.
Okay, so I want if carrying. No, don't want any of those. Target's position. Target's distance from closest resource. Current actions.
Ooh. Fled by me. Fled
Oh,
by
God.
me. Are you having a good time?
Oh, Lord.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Exists.
Oh, excuse me.
Exists. Apply. Okay. If resource. Wait, let's go back and see what this one is. Oh, I think it's if myself carry. Yeah, okay, so I had the wrong selection.
If I am carrying things and if resource.
If resource. Let's delete that.
Okay, we make jokes, but that's actually a very valid statement in coding.
What, if resource?
Yeah.
No, you're if resource. If
You're an if resource.
Myself. Collection carrying resource exists. Okay, then... No.
This is in your attack. You know that, right?
No, I know, but so what I want to do is if there's an enemy and if I'm carrying a resource. So let's delete. Oh, actually, okay, I think I'm doing this wrong. We're gonna trash that.
How many times is Zach gonna lose his? Okay, so I keep looking back to the. You remember last night when we were recording the video?
Yes, I do.
And how our faces were over on the screen. I keep to look and point at the audience. I keep looking over at this screen.
That's not helpful. You're not going to get anywhere with that, babe. So I want a condition, and I want to know if a bot...
Yeah?
If myself...
Excuse me. Big yawn.
Target's position.
I'm
Target's
full of
distance
yawns.
from closest health pack.
Health packs aren't a thing here.
From closest enemy. Short range or long range, since they are medium or short. Exists. Apply. So if myself at short range or medium range from closest enemy, then
do
attack.
I think you just click on.
Oh, I did it wrong though. I want to instead do cancel. How do I cancel a connection? Oh, scissors.
Click on the line. Well,
nope, didn't want to.
Well, it's nice the Control-Z works there.
Cancel.
Click on the line itself.
Oh, okay. So then what I want is to put this here. And then add a connection for a condition if myself carrying resource.
Mm-hmm.
Apply.
Drop a doodle.
Then action. Resource.
Drop a doodle.
Drop. Apply. Okay, so let's give that a try. And let's double check that both of them have that same one. Okay, we're ready.
Let's just wait and see how confused they get. Oh, that did not work. Oh,
well,
maybe?
it's okay. Oh no. Okay. So what happens is this guy ends up getting double teamed on both sides. I think your tactic actually works out nicely.
My tactic?
The thing you were saying.
I have a tactic, guys.
Well, what you said was one of them should just be attacking, one of them should not be.
Ah, yes.
And so what I think I need to do is team
Separate them.
setup. Set this one.
Oh, you can set the classes. Class assault. You could customize those bimches.
Let's see, what can we do? Color pattern. We don't have any money to do it.
You have 1,000. What?
Oh my gosh, this is so much.
Oh my gosh.
Black and white.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that how you're gonna distinguish?
Attack. Sure. Let's do this. We'll do one on attack and then one on ready and then ready, and let's see.
Wait, what? He's not gonna move then.
All he's doing is attacking?
Yeah, you just gave him an attack directive and that's it. Oh, if you win with the... Okay, I was going to be so mad if you were going to win.
Okay, so...
What are you doggos doing?
Okay, so let's edit, attack, elimination. Okay, yeah, we'll say elimination, then we'll go back, and then we'll double click on what elimination does. And so it's just retreat, attack, and move towards closest enemy. Okay.
Cool.
And that's what we wanted it to do, so let's go ahead and do that.
And the other baby gets to collect. Ooh. See, so much time could have been saved if you'd just listened to me in the first place.
I had, but I thought the issue is that because of the way they're set up, you're gonna walk into a firefight and then you're gonna lose it there.
A little bit like what's happening. Jeebus.
Okay.
So it looks like...
I need to remove what I was doing where one of them stops attacking.
Well, but it almost seems like it would have been a good idea to have them go to the other, not closest base. Like, if there is an enemy within range of the nearest friendly base, go to the farthest friendly base.
That's not a bad idea. But first I'm just going to delete this and then see what happens.
Ah. You weird kid. Nice.
No, you're right. We have to send it to a farther one. Well, I think it may work out actually.
Oh yeah. All right. Whoop whoop.
It did, but I want to replay it with your thing though, just because I think that will be better. Because this one's the score resources the closest base, and so what I want to do is break this line, push this down, drag a new condition. And so if we're carrying, then we want to do if bots.
You want the target to be the closest.
Target's position.
Why are you making the target yourself?
Because I want it. If this bot is close to an enemy within attack range, which is medium to long, target's distance to closest enemy is short to medium, then. And then this is where we go to farthest, apply, and then I need to make a duplicate because what I actually wanted to do was I don't think there's maybe let's find out. Let's see if they add. They've got
wait.
No, I don't want that. Yeah, because I can't
hit the trash can.
Edit that at all. I had no ability. Sub AI. Yeah, so these are just No, you have to make it a separate if. It looks like. I mean, let's select myself, target filters. Yeah, because there's not multiple. You can have more than one thing occur, but you can't. So if I want to do this, what I need to do is copy, bring it in here, because I want. Well, actually, no. I want this one first to be the first check, and then after that, I want to check if I'm carrying said resource.
Oh.
Then cancel. Then I just.
You could just have it. The first check is if there's something within range, then it goes to the farthest, and then have it go off that, and just have it go to the closest. That's the else.
You just added a second line here, like
yes.
This. Yeah. Okay. And then resource score closest. Okay.
Yep.
And then we
get rid of
that one. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Else. That makes sense. Yeah. Because it does the. Well, it's not an else.
Yeah, it's close enough. In this case, yes.
Yeah. Because the else would be all these other items. Right? Because
but us putting this here functions as an else is what I'm saying.
Yes. It works in a similar fashion, yeah.
Yeah.
I have internal needs to want to actually just code this in a...
Okay, that didn't work.
No, because the reason it won't work, and this is what's happening here.
Well, that's why I wanted the target to be the closest friendly base.
Oh, I just exited out of that level all the way. Cool. Team setup. Yeah, okay. So, wait, what do you mean the target base? Oh, I see. So you want this one, if instead of myself, you say base
and ally base.
Yes. If enemies, well, but I don't think you can set which base. That's where the issue would come in. Is that if ally base at short or medium range. Let's give it a try. See what happens. If ally base at short or medium range. Yeah, let's give it a try. So this one's an interesting one because... So it's green means it's about yourself. Mm-hmm. Yellow means it's about an other object.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool. So let's see what your thing does.
He's getting a little confused. Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem that they have what we're looking for. At least we don't understand how to do it. I'm interested to figure that out though, because that is what you're saying is the right way to do it, because then it's going to go find the one that has the least chance of causing it an issue.
Yep. But this puts us at a half an hour of checking this game out. What do you think?
I think it's a really fun. I think it's so when it comes to coding games that want you to like basically are trying to teach you what do we call it? Principles of coding kind of things, and trying to apply them to objects. I think there are better ones than this at doing that, because I think the way this does it is an odd, like it's a very interesting take on it, because if I were writing code, I would not write code the way it's having me write the code. Like, because the way it's setting it up is like I get how this is supposed to be a loop, right? It's going to be a loop function, right? Or it's a loop for simplicity's sake. It's a loop, right? Basically an infinite while loop until game ends, right? That's what it's running under.
Sure.
Okay. And so you have your functions, which is a really good way. Functions are a really great way to do things. But the way the ifs are set up, because it doesn't have that if else kind of situation, you get that, but you wouldn't. The way it would have to be written is this is more confusing to me because I've written code, I guess, because it doesn't work the same way you would if you were to actually write the code. And that's what I don't like about many block coding formats, is that they don't act in the way that you would write it. They act in a way that is simpler visually, but is not in the way you would actively write the code normally. Does that make sense?
I think I hear what you're saying. I appreciate this because it forces you to think in a different logical method. And that's what's really great about these games is it gets people's minds into that set. And I actually think that this is more accurate to coding than other games.
Well, when I'm thinking of coding games, I'm thinking of like it's such a good game.
The one that's like assembly.
Yeah. The little company game where you're the little guy who runs around picking up boxes.
Yeah,
I don't know. Can't think of it.
Maybe
Maybe if we keep playing this game, we'll do a kind of review where we kind of like take it up against some of these other games that we played that are coding based. But yeah, for now, it's really fun. I think there are some online challenges that are actually very similar to this, where you have a robot that you're coding to go do a specific function. I think you and my brother-in-law did some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like the fact that it's little robots that you're controlling. That's a really fun aspect. So yeah.
And as usual, I will include the link to it, including the price in the description. If anyone is interested in making teams and matching them up against us, then I'd be more than happy to make a team and we can duke it out. I think that'd be really fun.
Or maybe Abby and I should make some teams and then go against each other in one of the game modes. That'd be a fun little episode where
that could be hilarious.
We can go through each of our different teams on each side. But you may not even hear this. I may edit this out. But so that way we can do it as a secret at a later point in time. I don't know.
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
But
I like secrets.
No. What the hell are you keeping secret?
This episode's gone on too long. We're gonna have to end it there. So Abby, do your bit.
No, what?
No, do your bit.
No, don't edit that out. Leave it.
Okay,
in
I'm going to, but do your bit.
I don't think you're allowed to edit. What? No.
I have the power. You cannot control me.
I'm gonna stab you. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and as always, keep on binging, Gingies.
Keep on binging. Well, that's Abby's things. Don't stop binging. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm pulling an Abby today. Losing it.
I'm gonna beat you. Bye, guys.